We are making an amazing oven-baked chicken today with a secret ingredient that I can't wait to tell you about that's gonna certainly awaken the child in you. With 5 ingredients and maybe 5 minutes of prep time, you are ready for a homemade meal in no time. We are making a potato chip chicken today. So we've got a couple of our things assembled. We have the chicken. I love to use chicken tenders because they're a little bit more flavorful. You could use a chicken cutlet if you wanted. And then I have some rosemary infused almond flour. And I kind of like to break up the rosemary. If you have a mortar or a really good knife, you can actually chop your rosemary up. Otherwise, you can just for a couple minutes use your hands and like kind of zhuzh the rosemary in, and it just has the best. You just smell the rosemary coming through with the almonds. It's gonna be a great base. All right, so we're gonna crack a couple eggs in our bowl, and we're just gonna go down the line. We're gonna dip the chicken in the flour, and then the egg, and then the chips. All right, we're gonna whisk the egg a little bit. I like to season every layer with some salt and pepper, just so you kind of infuse the whole thing with some flavor. So we've got salt in the flour, and we have salt in the eggs, pepper same. If you like any other kind of seasoning, any other spices, you can put some paprika, some garlic powder. I'm just going really simple here because the potato chips are gonna add a ton of flavor. So I have something fun for you. We've got 2 kinds of chips. These are just these exotic, colorful, crinkly chips, which I thought would be a lot of fun and they'll look really pretty when we plate them. So I'm just gonna put some in a Ziploc bag. Throw that off. And this is the fun part. Just grab whatever you have, the back of a really big knife or something else that's really heavy, and you crush. You could do this in the food processor if you wanted to. I happen to not feel like dirtying a food processor, so we're gonna do it old school style. I think that looks just about right. Be careful because it's really easy to just eat the whole bag. So just crumple them up right away before you get excited about eating the chips. Who said you couldn't have fun in the kitchen? Okay, so just quick and easy assembly. I cut these into small pieces because they're kind of rich and indulgent. You could pack these in lunch for little kids' lunchbox. You can pack them for work. If you wanted to serve it as a main dish, I'd probably keep the chicken whole. But so we have a nice crust, and now we're gonna put it in the egg. By the way, this is a great breading idea for anything. You could bread, if you've watched my other videos, you know I have an obsession with cauliflower. Amazing, you could do it with zucchini. So fun. Okay, so we've got our chip one. By the way, another fun thing you could do, I might just show that to you right now, is if you didn't want to put it in a bowl, because I love saving dishes, is you could put your chips in the Ziploc bag. 1, 2, check this out. Another way to get your energy out. Make sure it's coated. Make sure you can find it hiding in that bag. Oh my gosh, love the purple and the pink and the colorful colors. Yay. I think it would be really cool to do this at home with your family and have a little lineup of whoever's coming for dinner and everybody does a little step. Oh, amazing. I can't wait to get these in the oven and try some. These just came out of the oven and they look amazing. I wish you could hear the sizzle. It's amazing. So we're gonna plate this and we're gonna go eat it for lunch. So sometimes the simplest things are the most fun. And so all I'm gonna do is make a little tower of these chickens just because they're so colorful without them falling over. How many can we add? I think that's all. Let's move it over. So we've got a little ketchup because yeah, some days call for ketchup, especially when there's chips and chicken. And this is just a little bit of sriracha mayo that we whisked up earlier. Whoa! See that? You gotta be very delicate. Okay, so I think this looks amazing. I cannot wait to try this. You guys should try this at home. This potato chip and terra chip crusted chicken. Oh my goodness, I hope everybody likes it.